Hey Booktube, this is Kelly. Thank you so much for watching my channel, Books I'm Not Reading. My channel is on a bit of a hiatus at the moment. I'm not making as many videos as I have most of this year. But nonetheless, I still want to keep you in the loop as to what I'm planning on reading next month. And I also could really use some of your help, your insights, your thoughts about tag videos. So if you go to the Books I'm Not Reading YouTube page, there's that blue menu bar at the top. It's got videos, playlists, and then there's a tab called Community. And I'm currently doing a survey about how people feel about watching tag videos. So far, 77 of you have voted. Thank you so much. I would love to hear from at least 100 people. Would love it if you guys wouldn't mind going to that community survey. Like I said, it's on the community tab and voting. If you don't feel comfortable leaving a comment, that's okay. Maybe look through the comments, and if there's somebody that somebody else has left a comment that really represents how you feel about tag videos, maybe give them a thumbs up. So that would really help me out a lot if you guys wouldn't mind just taking a minute to do that. Now, of course, the big event in October is Victober, which is, if you're new to Booktube, and welcome if you are, is a month-long celebration of Victorian literature, which I am a huge fan of. But this year, as with previous years, something happens in October, so I am just going to be reading a couple of things related to Victober. I will leave all of the information about the things that are happening with Victober down below in the discussion notes, so please check that information out if you haven't already. So I am, my big Victober book this year is Anthony Trollope's Barchester Towers. This is the second book in the Barchester Chronicles. I hope I'm saying that right. Anyway, so I read The Warden last year, which is the first book, and then this one, this is one of the books I bought at the end of 2020 because I just heard from so many people how much they loved this particular book in this series. I've also heard now, of course, that the third book in the series, which I believe is like Dr. Thorne, I'm not 100% sure about that either, but that's people's favorites. So I'm just trying to decide, like, do I want to read this whole series or do I stop now? Let me know if you've read the this whole series by Trollope, what your thoughts are. So this is my main book, and I have started it just because it's quite big, and I just have the type font in this particular edition, the Oxford World's Classics, is so small that I was just really worried that I wouldn't be able to read it for very long periods of time because the type font's so small. I don't know why either, because like you can see there's plenty of room at the bottom of each page, so that kind of irritates me that the type font has to be so small. Maybe this is one to read on an e-reader where you can adjust the type font. And the other book that I plan on reading related to Victober and also October, mysteries and things like that, so spooky things. This is a book I bought this year called Murder by the Book by Claire Harmon. The subtitle is The Crime That Shocked Dickens's London. So no, it's not a Victorian novel. It doesn't fit really with the prompts of Victober, but I feel like it is really in the spirit of Victober. This is actually a true crime novel. So In May of 1840, the elderly Lord William Russell was found in his London house with his throat so deeply cut that his head was nearly severed. The crime soon had everyone, including Queen Victoria, feverishly speculating about motives and methods. But when the prime suspect claimed to have been inspired by a sensational crime novel, it sent shockwaves through literary London and drew both Dickens and Thackeray into the fray. Of course, the ultimate question is, like, could a novel prompt someone to kill another person? So anyway, I'm looking forward to this, and maybe not what I read before I go to bed, I don't know, but yeah. So it's not truly a Victober book, but it kind of goes with the spirit of it, I guess, maybe. I'm still reading Pilgrim at Tinker Creek by Annie Dillard. For those of you who love nature writing, I know there's a naturalist book club this year. If you haven't already read Pilgrim at Tinker Creek, which probably many of you have, this is just a really, really excellent book. Actually, I was doing this as a buddy read, and that just, I'm not sure it's a buddy read kind of book. I could be wrong about that. It could be me. But anyway, I'm blown away by the writing. The writing is so good in this book. But I just don't really feel like I have a lot to say, about it, other than how amazing the writing is, and how it's making me more cognizant of the changing seasons and just the world around me. So anyway, it's excellent. The other book that I have planned to read is definitely not Victorian, and that's Howard's End by E.M. Forrester, and I'm going to be doing this as a buddy read with my friend Lisa Lehigh, and she's done like some group reads and read-alongs and things like that, but she's never done a buddy read, and she's also already read the book, which I have not. So I am excited to talk to Lisa about this. Because of just wanting to be more relaxed and maybe read things a little bit more slowly. Yeah, that's all I'm definitely saying that I'm gonna read in October. I have, of course, you can't see it, and I'm not going to show it to you because it's this crazy, insane, unorganized pile next to me here of books. But yes, there's plenty to read, but I just want to pace myself a little bit, and we'll see what happens. If I get through things faster than I'm expecting, then yeah, maybe there'll be time to read some other things. So, all right, Booktube, I look forward to your comments in the comment section down below. Are you participating in Victober? What book are you most excited to read? And of course, please help me out on my community survey, and tell me what your experiences of watching tag videos. Do you like watching tag videos? How do you, and if you don't want to vote and you just want to leave a comment, you can do that as well, although I know a lot of you don't generally leave comments. So I'm trying to pull all of you guys in, all those people out there with who don't have a channel themselves, but certainly must be watching quite a bit of Booktube. I would love to hear from you, even if it's just in a vote. So let me know what you think, and I will be making that video in October. So that survey will be closed down here before too long. So go ahead and vote, and thank you guys so much. Booktube, remember to be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.